Focus on attracting and not chasing in life, guys. You see, the reason why I believe that this is an important mindset for you guys to have is when you are an attractor instead of a chaser, you are in control. And think about that already. Would you rather be in control or out of control? Right? You would much rather be in control. Why? Because you're the one who gets to make the choices. You are not betting on anyone else. You are not waiting for anybody else. You are not having to deal with the anxiety that comes with having to wait on somebody else's mind and somebody else's choices in order to get the things that you want. Whereas when you attract and you are in control, the things that you want come to you. And the only thing you have to do is point. Like literally, you just have to simply sit there and decide that, this, that, not that, this. You see how that feels way better and is way easier than sitting and, just waiting for somebody to choose you. Not even just waiting, hoping for somebody to choose you, right, guys? So it is much better for you to want to attract, feel in control, have to make just a simple decision of getting it or not getting it, than sitting there with anxiety and hoping somebody chooses on you. And when I talk about attracting and not chasing, I mean in all areas of your life. This could be with girls. It's much better for you to just attract a ton of girls and then choose which girl that you want to be with, right? Than it is to wait for a girl to choose you. Many guys have to wait for girls to choose them, in today's modern day and age. And it's an unfortunate feeling, right? It makes you feel like, man, because that's what most guys like, hey, like, man, I really want this girl. I really want a girl, really want a girl. And it's like you're waiting to be chosen and you see the anxiety because you have to hope and wait. Whereas if you just focused on improving yourself, if you instead of ignore the girls, right? Like in a sense, like you stop thinking about hoping that they choose you and start thinking, what are the qualities that guys have that get a lot of girls? What is the qualities? What do they do? Are they in shape? Do they take care of their skin? How do they make a lot of money? Do they have status? You know what I'm saying? When you think about these things and then shift your focus to improving these qualities to attract the girls instead, look what happens. You go hard, grind hard, put all of your focus and intention on grinding and improving yourself to the point that the girls just come. So now you can just pick and choose the girls instead of waiting to be picked and chosen. And it doesn't even just have to do with girls, as I mentioned earlier. This could be anywhere in your life. If you work a job or a certain career and you're not getting paid the money that you want, well, all you have to think about is what are the qualities that I need to add to myself to get paid the money that I want, and then be undeniable. Go and grind so hard on acquiring the skills that would make you get paid more. Or you can even think of it from a business standpoint. What are the qualities of somebody who makes $100,000 in their business, right? Then you just have to think, what does this person know? Is this person good at sales? Is this person good at marketing? Whatever. Like, you literally just go and learn about the qualities and then go so fucking hard on mastering those qualities. Then now you attract the $100,000 to your business without you thinking and hoping and praying for the money to just come. You see what I'm saying? And then even with the job, now instead of hoping and praying for a raise, it's undeniable that you get the raise because you're so good, you're attracting it so well that you can just literally ask for the money. You're like, you go into your boss's office and be like, give me the money. Like, I've proven my skill, point blank, period. You see what I'm saying? You can be a shot caller. You can call the shots and the shit that you want out of your life when you're able to just attract things because your qualities and the way you've improved yourself is at such a high level. And I mean, so really just summing up to you guys, it just all breaks down to the control thing I was talking about. You want to put yourself in positions where you just have to make choices, right? You want to grind so hard on improving yourself that all you have to do is point at things and they just come to you. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you're in a position where you're hoping and praying for stuff and you're like, bro, why can't I get these things? And you're spending hours and hours chasing is because you're focusing on the wrong thing. You would just be able to make choices if you just focused on improving yourself rather than doing all this other bullshit, chasing after all these things that you want when chasing in itself isn't improving you. It's just you wasting time and hoping to get little scraps, For example, like an eagle that's up in the air with its big ass talons, right? It just goes down, directly for what it wants, because it can just attract that thing with its superior ability. Rather, when you think about pigeons in a park where the old lady just throws the crumbs to the pigeons and all the pigeons are there fighting for scraps, where if one of the pigeons thought, you know what, I want to be like an eagle, so I'm going to get the talons like an eagle, I'm going to get the feathers like an eagle, I'm going to increase my wingspan. You know what I mean? Even though I know a pigeon can't do that, but you guys get the point. It's the mindset switch to improve yourself so much that you attract everything you want rather than wasting time fighting over scraps, right? So make sure you guys think inward on your life. Think about all the things that you want in your life. And instead of thinking, how can I just go and get that thing now? Think about what qualities make it undeniable for me to not have this thing. And then I want you to make sure you get those qualities, and you should be on the right path, man. So go do that.